We take data on the education of our enlisted force. And what we found is that over the course of the roughly 30 years of existence of the Senior Enlisted Academy, the Senior Enlisted force is becoming more and more educated. They're seeking these opportunities of higher level education.
The online portion, I think it's really great because it provides some flexibility for the student because you can still continue to do your job, carry out your mission.
We first asked them to do, posts and discussion boards that kind of get them open to talking. And then once we started doing the paper writing, it's a college level format, APA format.
Actually, my favorite part of the curriculum, or just being at the Senior Enlisted Academy with the students, is day one. You see that fear.
When they just get here and they start evolving.
It's a much broader experience when they're brought into this environment. We have all of the sister services attend our classes. We have international students, and we get to learn from each other.
So having all those communities or different perspectives, different backgrounds within the same classroom, it just adds to everything, adds to the institution, adds to the experience, it adds to the networking, and these students are really getting a lot out of each other.
With all of the experience that comes through these doors, it's natural that the students are going to bring as much to me as I am going to bring to them. So I think we have to recognize that this is the last brick and mortar schoolhouse for leadership for the enlisted person in the United States Navy, so they can really concentrate on themselves and leave their normal day-to-day duties behind to make themselves a better leader. So going forward, the Navy succeeds with highly educated senior enlisted leaders.
Right now, the staff we have here, we're from all different warfare areas, all different ratings.
We like to present different ideas of leadership so they have a better understanding that there is more out there than just what they've seen coming up through the ranks.
I think it's elevated my level of thinking from the tactical level up to the strategic level, and why it is we have a national security strategy and how that applies to the job that I'm doing and what my job is, or what my job is doing to support that national security strategy.
We are amongst other senior enlisted sailors that at the end of this course, they're gonna go around the fleet.
What I'm taking back to the fleet is an extreme amount of new tools in my toolbox, leadership tools.
And that's my favorite part, is just seeing the growth within my students.